Have you ever looked at your teen and thought, she's so talented, but where is this going? She's good at sketching, she enjoys coding, and she loves organizing things. But when it comes to choosing a career, it's all over the place. Sounds familiar? You're not alone. Many students end up choosing common go-to options in a rush only to feel lost later. But here is the good news. There is a way to turn this scattered potential into a clear direction. Hi, I'm Indu Ishwarappa, a career coach and educator with years of experience helping students and parents make informed, confident career choices. I know firsthand how overwhelming the decision-making process can feel, especially when your child has multiple interests but no clear direction. Most parents I meet have already tried everything, spoken to relatives, looked up career paths online, maybe even taken some aptitude tests, but still, question remains with them. Is this really the right path for my child? That's exactly why we started creating content like this to take all the noise and pressure out of career decisions and bring in some structure, empathy, and real guidance. Because when a student's natural motivators, skills, environment choice, values align with career choices, everything changes. Confidence goes up, motivation kicks in, and the path forward becomes much clearer. Over the years, I have come across many students who are good at many things but don't know how to translate those multiple interests into a solid, future-proof career. And one such student was Rachel, a warm, thoughtful teenager with a spark in her eyes and a head full of ideas. She had come to me with a concern that many parents might find familiar. She had chosen her college degree at the last minute, just like many students do after 12th. There was pressure, uncertainty, and a feeling of let's just pick something stable. But as the months went by, her real interests, things like sketching and organizing, started pulling her again. The degree was fine, but something felt missing. This is where career counseling becomes more than just reports and charts. It's about truly understanding your child's personality, their learning style, and how to combine that with real world opportunities. So today, I want to share how we help Rachel and how you can support your child in turning their multiple interests into one meaningful direction. Here is why this matters. If your child chooses a career path just because it's what most people go for, they may survive, but they won't thrive. I have seen it too often. Students who start off in a degree that doesn't match their multiple interests slowly lose motivation. They go through the routine, maybe even graduate, but they feel disconnected, uninspired, and confused about the future. And when this disconnect continues into the working world, it can lead to burnout, low confidence, and constant job hopping. But what if you could stop that spiral early? What if instead of patchwork solutions, you could help your child build a career that combines their passion, skills, and earning potential right from the start? That's why this episode is important. Whether your child is in high school, college, or just figuring things out, you will walk away with a real clarity today. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we solved this challenge for Rachel. You will see how we helped Rachel to connect her creative interests with her tech background and design a career path that excites her and pays well too. You will also get a practical tool you can use at home to start decoding your own child's strengths and potential. So stay with me till the end. I promise you will leave with a fresh perspective on how to turn career confusion into a confident decision. Let me introduce Rachel in detail, a 20-year-old student from Bangalore pursuing BSc in computer science. Now, Rachel didn't land here after years of planning. Like many students, she made a last minute decision after her 12th results. Instead of pursuing her other interests like sketching and management, she picked a safe course that had computer science in it, thinking at least software is stable. But just a year into the course, her inner conflict started to grow. She came to me asking, is there any way I can use my sketching and creativity in the software field? And also, I love managing things. Can I get into roles like that in the tech space? Rachel's questions are so common and so important. You see, many students assume they have to choose either stability or creativity. But the truth is, in today's world, it's possible to design a career that blends both. And here is where many go wrong. They jump into management roles too soon because they like organizing. But those roles often limit growth, learning without strong fundamentals in the sector you work. That's why I always say, first, learn the groundwork, build skills, understand the tools, and only then move into the leadership. Because when you grow from the roots, you can lead with confidence. With Rachel, the first thing we did was conduct a full career interest profiling session. Not just aptitude, but also her values, learning style, work environment preferences, and motivators. And the results were clear. She had strong logical thinking skills and a flair for creativity. That's a rare and powerful combination. So here is what I told her. Step 1, start with skill stacking. I encourage her to blend her sketching ability and logic by exploring UI or UX design and front-end development. These roles allow you to design digital interfaces and bring them to life, perfect for someone with both creativity and tech interest. She started learning tools like Figma, Adobe XD, and Sketch, along with basic front-end languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. There are fantastic online courses and boot camps out there that are beginner-friendly and flexible. Step 2. Build a portfolio through projects. I told Rachel, don't wait for the perfect job. Start small. She began taking up small freelance projects and assignments to build a strong portfolio. She even helped a local NGO redesign their website that went straight into her resume. This is what I call proof of work. It speaks louder than any degree. Step 3. Transition into high growth roles. Once she gains experience, Rachel can have a transition into product management or UX architecture, roles that use coordination, leadership, and long-term vision. And now, instead of jumping into low-skill coordinator roles early, she is building real value that opens doors to high-paying, growth-oriented positions later. Step 4. Stay connected with mentors and industry. I also advised her to network on platforms like LinkedIn, in webinars, or by reaching out to professionals. Mentorship, feedback, and visibility will make a big difference as she grows. And finally, we created a career roadmap for her, step-by-step actions, timelines, and regular check-ins. That's when I saw the real shift in her confidence. Rachel now knows how she can combine stability with creativity, and she is excited about her future. Now imagine this. Your child, just like Rachel, wakes up every morning excited about the work they do. They're not stuck in a career they randomly chose after 12, but one they have built consciously with intention and alignment. They use their natural strengths daily, whether it's creativity, logic, or leadership. They're earning, growing, and thriving, not because they followed a trend, but because they followed a plan. That's the power of self-awareness and strategy. And every parent has the opportunity to guide their child towards their clarity. If Rachel's story felt familiar, it's time to take a small but important step. Start with our free tool, Strength Spotter. It's designed to help you notice, nurture, and guide your child's strengths with ease. Just follow the steps on the screen to get it. And if you would like deeper support, join our Rs 99 Career Compass Masterclass, where we will walk you through how to build a clear, customized, step-by-step career roadmap for your child. And don't forget to share this video with another parent who might be going through the same confusion. Thank you for being here today. If no one has ever told you lately, you are doing an amazing job supporting your child. I'm Indu Ishwarappa, signing off from Classroom Dreams to Joyful Professions, where we don't just guide careers, we build confidence and clarity. See you in the next episode.